the shore. been feeling just a little bit low. Got to get back to the show and we'll fly. Yeah. You don't have to feel like you're on your own. No one should have to dance alone, not tonight. You and me, we're gonna write a little history. You and me, just show me love and then you'll see. Memories that we make, they are never gonna fade for a lifetime. We don't give no shade if you wanna hide away. We just have to try to play second drills up in the memory bank. I've been looking for somebody to make memories in a bank forever in time. There's no reason to be hard to find, 'cause we've already lost our mind. You and me, we're gonna write a little history. You and me, just show me love and then you'll see. Memories that we make, they are never gonna fade for a lifetime. We don't give no shade if you wanna hide away. We just have you trying to play second drills up in the memory bank.
Good evening everyone, welcome back to the 4th Pro Skill Tournament. We are currently on day 2 on the EU server. For those of you who have no idea what's going on, and at this point you should have already known what is going on. So tonight it's a bit different than my previous streams. Tonight it's a double elimination. In the best of 3 series. There are 4 teams in each group, and the top 2 advance to the next round, day 3. And then, if you don't know exactly what it means by double elimination, this graphic here will explain everything. Tomorrow we will go back to the single elimination format, which is explained with this graphic. And here are the number of cups that you can earn in stage 2. So not a lot of difference between the 1st place and the 4th place. Actually, we are talking about 600 cups of difference. But it's very important that you get cups. I mean, you qualify to stage 3 because you will at least gain 677 cups, and as you go up, the more cups you will earn. And this is the timeline for the autumn season. And this Premier School Tournament is the last one, and we will very soon decide the top 8 on the EU server, which will qualify to the Professionals Tournament. 9th to the 16th place will qualify to the Challengers Tournament, and finally the Lower Echelon Championship tournament is reserved for the clans from at the 17th to the 32nd place. The top 4 of professionals tournament will qualify to the Blitz Ultimate Cup, and they will fight for the $50,000 prize pool. The dates are going to be announced this week, I think, from what I see in on the Discord server. I might be wrong, but you will very soon know the dates for a Blitz Ultimate Cup. This is the schedule in October, which has passed, so we will go to November's schedule. So pretty much focus on the purple tabs. Today is the penultimate day for the Brutal Skill Tournament series. Not sure if that's a word that exists, but I don't think so. After that, the next week will be a really tough week for me. I will be streaming from 14th to 21st non-stop. Not sure exactly how Wargaming allocates me to stream, because there are a lot of streamers currently on the EU server. So I might be allocated to stream professionals, all the challengers, all the lower echelon, and I think Wargaming will finalize the stream roster over this week. So you will very quickly know which tournament I'll be following. Hopefully I'll be following the professionals tournament and see all the exciting and extremely high level gameplays on the EU server, and this is what I'm here for. The EU gameplays are some of the best gameplays you will see in the game, and I can't emphasize how important it is for you to watch those streams and learn from the professionals. And I also can't emphasize how important that is with the team play they display. It's very, very different than the normal random matches. It's highly coordinated, and it requires lots of team effort. So I would definitely recommend watching the professionals tournament games. That is not to say Challengers tournament and even the lower echelon championship games are not that good. In fact, lower echelon championship and Challengers tournament are also loaded with extremely good clans. So I also recommend you to follow some of the streams that might happen there. Enough said. This is another bracket we're following. I have not prepared the graphics for the bracket tonight. That is because there are more than 50 teams, and I can't potentially produce graphics for each group. So for this situation, we will refer to the website, which has been fixed. The portal website shows the group draw very quickly, so we will refer to that while the stream progresses. At the end of the stream, don't leave just yet. We will have a first look at the stage 3 seeding, and that will pretty much decide where the top 8 clans would end up. So actually, let's move on to the lounge. So we will look at the draw very quickly, the seeding of each group quite quickly. But currently the top 8 is going to be APA, BPS, Pink, Esra. The clan logo will be there, will be shown as I update the leaderboard. And their clan logo they sent me is kind of suspicious. I don't know how to make of this, but you will find out very soon why the clan logo that I got from Esra is interesting to say the least. Let's put it this way. And then Serenity, BPS, Raid, and Igra, I believe, are in the top 8 currently. Jokes with lower clan rating are at the 9th place. Endgame Quick will be occupying the 10th places, and we also have Zero GT, the Onyx Gan team, ASM, Phoenix, CDT, and Porg rounding up the top 16. Where are, for example, Vale and also Win? You might ask, they are below top 20, but they're definitely looking to get into the top 16 on the final day. So I will definitely I recommend keeping an eye on these two clans on the very last day, where I believe they could actually break into the top 16. And I believe they have the skill set to do so. Alright, enough of the briefing. At the start, we will actually take a look at all the seeding, all the group draws, from Group 1 to Group 53. And Group 1, the team that you might want to take notice of would be the Pink team. Group 2, the Onyx Gan team would be there, and it's a team that you want to take notice of. And basically, all the top seeded clans are the ones that you want to make notice of. And then you have Booty, that is in Group 3. Group 4, Quick's second team is there. Group 5, the Quick's first team is there. Group 6, you have UZ's first team there. And Group 7, you have Ego. Group 8, you have Extra Quality, or EQ there. And Group 9, you have APA. Group 10, you have PWNZ. And Group 11, we have Jokes. Group 12, we have TRTNK. And Group 13, we have the Ikra. Group 14, we have Serenity. And Group 15, we have Immortals. I'm not sure if that's the first or second team, but we'll find out. I will have to double check that. Group 16, MFG is the one that you want to take notice of, and potentially they could beat this Demo team or Demon team. We will see if that's the case. Group 17, we have Endgame. Group 18, we have ASN or ASN. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but Group 19, we have 7PTC, which mysteriously did not qualify to day 2 in the third previous skill tournament. Not sure what happened there. I believe it's probably due to some internal issues, but we're not going to dive too deeply into that. And Group 12, we have Punisher there. Risk, that is also something that you want to be aware of. Group 21, we have Spit Rannery. Group 22, we have Zenith and Cash in the same team. And this is going to be interesting. This is going to be one heck of a fight. And if Zenith wants to keep their top 16 hopes alive, they have to beat Cash. Group 23, we have Tops UA. Group 24, Demon. Group 25, we have TDT. Group 26, Pox first team. Group 27, we have Win. Group 21, we have 28, we have Technology. Group 29, we have BPS Gravitas team. Group 30, we have Esra, the team we are following tonight. And we have IronQ, eemil, and UAPR in the same group. I'm not sure if this IronQ is the same IronQ team on the NA server, but I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I don't think IronQ has a team. IronQ from NA server has sent a team to play on the EU server, but we will see. Group 31, this is another IMTLS team, and we also have Arena in the same group too. Group 32, 100. Group 33, we have TQT. Group 34, we have Legion. Group 35, we have Prof. And Group 36, we have DM. Group 37, we have TRNMT, and Group 38, we have another PWNZ team. And now we go to Group 39, we have Chai Raiders. Group 40, we have BTD. And a UNIQQ team. Not sure if that's the first or second. I don't know if they have two teams here, but we will say. Group 41, we have Raid. And Group 42, we have Phoenix. Group 43, we have M1A1S. And Group 44, we have O. And NXGN, which is another team that you want to be careful of. Group 45, we have Veil here. And Group 46, we have Hagi and Hate in the same group. Group 47, we have Hookto. And Group 48, we have Goblin and another Profs team. I believe that's... I'm not sure if they are related to the Profs team that you saw earlier. Group 49, we have Walkme there. Group 50, we have Paul's second team there. And we have Group 51 with Jesus. And Group 52 with UZ's second team. And one Ted here. It's going to be interesting to watch. Group 53, I believe that's the UNIQQ first team. And they also have Meter in the same group. That are all the groups for tonight. 53 groups. Which amounts to 14 groups tomorrow, so you will be finding 14 teams there. But some of the teams will get a bye to the semi-final. So we will see which teams will get a bye. And thank you from Fireplay for wishing me good luck. Here, and yeah, and I mean, talking about the containers, it comes with risk, so buy those containers with caution, because you can go down a rabbit hole if you're not satisfied with the content in the container, and this is kind of the gambler's mentality that you want to be careful of. Alright, so the room is up and we'll go in. And that will be Esra versus IronQ, and we're going to be seeing some interesting lineups here. Now we change to this screen. Okay, so we have 2 minutes left to go. Esra will be taking, well, I'm not sure, the Dirty Morty team. Interesting name there. Esra will be taking a 50B triple Type 71s, potentially a T22 medium and FE215 being a crown bargain. IronQ, on the other hand, they are going for lots of armor here. Quadruple E100, a crown bargain, a Yagaru, and FE217 Badger. Interesting choice from IronQ. This unusual lineup. Will this work for them? Are they able to outsmart Esra? Esra doesn't know this interesting setup yet, but I support IronQ to do something interesting in this match, and we definitely want some great matches to watch tonight, because there has been criticisms with the current format, is that the really good teams have to play some of the weakest. I mean, well, not weakest, but have to play against opponents with that is obviously not as good as them. So some people claim these matches to be quite boring to watch and without much value, and some people complain that is pretty much a waste of their time. Let's hope it's not the case here. Let's hope we will see some great matches, and hope we could learn something from the matches we are going to be streaming or following tonight. Esra, on the other hand, now going to go for something totally different. They are going to be potentially taking a full team of M6Os, or as I say it, septuple M6Os. And we're all here for this. For Despair, really good for super heavies, obviously with a really flat terrain. It's free real estate for German super heavies. And we go in. Port Despair, Esra versus IronQ, and you now see the logo of Esra, and I will leave you to think of the clan logo up there. Very interesting, and I'm not sure what they're trying to mean by that. And we will go up high and see Esra, red team from the north spawn, and IronQ, blue team from the south spawn. So let's head up high and follow them, going mostly to B with IronQ, blue team from the south spawn, mostly going to A, and this can descend into Pandemonium quite quickly. I can really see that it could descend into a full-on brawl without much control and restraint. Yeah, the ball will drop very soon, and it will pound the ground really hard, and you can see visible cracks. That will happen very soon. Look at the force fire that will be happening to that Yagaru. Oh, that Yagaru didn't hit anything, but look at that Yagaru. Absolutely estimated. And that time will be sent back to the garage. And look at IronQ trying to go into the northwestern corner. It surely didn't work. And they're just going to push immediately onto these tanks. They are severely pincered and cornered. And what can you say about this? There is no way out unless you're able to take this tank out of the way. Not sure why IronQ just stays at the back and hope that they will be winning with this, but I don't think it's going to work for them. They are definitely not going to rush this M60, and IronQ unfortunately has to keep on bleeding here. And all Esra needs to do is to whittle down hit points, get the tanks out of the way, and we have another tank down. The battery is down, and I'm not sure. IronQ definitely looks like sitting ducks here, and Esra is now getting more aggressive. They are now trying to close in and shut the tanks down. It's all over for IronQ. Luxovid is now dead, and Magnitude is looking for Dima. And look at the rest of Esra's team now coming in to get all these tanks out of the way. You don't need focus fire at this point. Esra just puts more shells into IronQ, and IronQ, very not sure what their strategy is. It baffles me a lot. They played it too narrowly, and yeah, and it really didn't look well good at all for them. This is a massacre for I mean, yeah, this is a slaughterhouse. Don't know how I can put it better, but look at the damage that Esra has done. They have 5 tanks with more than 2k, and none of the tanks of IronQ has done more than 2k, and even Devotion has almost the same damage as Dima right here. IronQ really needs a different strategy here. It's definitely not working, and it makes little sense doing that strategy, to be honest with you. They are sending the super heavies to open areas, and that is not what you want to do. You really want to make use of the cover and also the long narrow corridors to avoid shots from literally everywhere. And those super heavies are really slow as well. So I think they're just playing this match for fun. They are just memeing here, to be honest with you. Well, I hope they have some fun tonight. I mean IronQ, and hopefully they get something out of it. As for Esra, they are probably changing into 7 WZ113s. So far so good for Esra. I mean, no problem for them. They might be rotating their teammates so that everyone in the team gets a chance to play, so that they will receive tickets. I'm not sure it's actually the case, but yeah, IronQ now going to take a Death Star, but they will continue with their Yagaru and triple U100s, and also they will take double Type 71s this time. Esra, will their full team of WZ work on this map? Let's find out now. And wait, does Piggy not have any camo on the tank? Interesting. Is that an homage to me actually? If you remember, I don't put camos on my tanks very long ago. And especially for the tanks that are grinding at the moment, I don't even bother putting any camo on, because you will lose a lot of credits if you do that. But now the economy has changed. You will now earn more credits playing tanks that are grinding at the moment. So I mean, especially the high tiers. So I really like that Wargaming has fixed that a little bit, and well, we will see what Esra is going to do here. Are they going to boost a tank up this slope here? Look at this. This is going to be fun. They're not doing that. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they are just interesting. I don't know what they want to achieve here, but that is an unusual play. But they have since now disintegrated, or Magnitude is coming back to form the train again. But you have like 7 tanks going into B. This amount of tanks going into B mean that Esra will get B very, very quickly. IronQ also gets C, but not as quick. So Esra has the hit point pool lead. No, the cap lead. And they're going into IronQ setup via a train. But look at IronQ, they aren't even putting a lot of crossfire into Esra. And unfortunately, that Death Star is the first casualty here. And Esra is just going straight onto E100. I mean, look at the focus fire here from Esra. It's just amazing to watch. IronQ has no response to that. They are definitely hoping that this match will be over very quickly. And now Esra will be looking to get some of the tanks out on sea. It all depends on their focus fire, to be honest. Devotion probably will stay back a little bit, allow Magnitude and others with more hit points to go forward first. And you can, as you can see, Esra, they're looking to get both Vladon and Bobikos out of the way very soon. And they're ignoring Sister, Werty and Hop at the moment. Piggy is at the back because they are very low in health. Or with Vladon out of the way, they're going for Sister next. And look at a big shot from Sister, but that's not going to help a lot. Esra doing really doing a good job in hit point push sharing here. And they're looking to get Werty next. Some good hit list from Esra. They're looking to put shells down to that E100. And where is... I can't find... Peggy, where are you? They have now come in to support the team. And look at Esra now looking to get Hop Duo out of the way. Look at the hit point push from Esra. That's really satisfying. And they're trying to trap Hop Duo. They're not allowing Hop Duo to leave this circle. Or may I say a rectangle here. Because that is what it looks like. And amazing end to this match here. They fire shots simultaneously, and what a victorious match it is for Esra. They are through to the upper bracket final. Bye to IronQ here. I hope it's just them having some fun, and yeah, and I mean they are probably not playing to get into top 3 by any means. They are really trying to get experience and trying to get some credits and so on. I don't think they are really looking for a ranked finish in the end, but commiserations to them in the end. But Esra looked very interesting to watch. That's entertaining to say the least. Love them. What is U3BPA? That's Esra. That's the clan you're watching here tonight. Oh. Did Domino and Velcro say something here on the chat? Your messages have been retracted, so I'm not sure what you were trying to say. Oh, but anyhow, we will wait until the upper bracket final, which we will follow very soon. Okay, while we wait, let me just play some matches first, and then we will get to the groups, and see the results there. I'll play in the Sheraton here. And we will be on Normandy.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, oops, took a hit. But I got 6 tanks spotted, and that's what I want to do. Bye for now. Let me run. way, and maybe I will go. Ooh. Up there. No, I can't go up there. I'm just going to stay back and reload. Can I go up like that again? Yes, I can. But is our team falling apart? Oh dear, that's not nice.
We didn't even scratch them.
But they're like, oh, actually, you know what?
Engines damaged. We slowed
God.
down.
Go and get that tank out of the way.
Great shot. We've lost a track. We're stuck here. Enemy armor is damaged.
There we are. Forward. Let me shoot you.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Oops. Run. No, that I-7 could get me. Hopefully I can get away before the I-7 could shoot me. Oh, set up miss though. Come on. Ah! Yes! Come on, TVP. I trust you. TVP, come on. Survive. No. Oh, that Type 71 tried to shoot me.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
No. No, 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 no. That's not good. No.
Everybody out.
Oops. Yeah, just go around in circles. I kind of fluffed this one. Hello Esra people. How are you all doing? Oh, come on. Yes. Yeah, almost there. Come on. Yes. Well, that was really close. I kind of did that poorly this one. But more than 3k damage. Okay, it's not too bad in the end. But I kind of embarrassed myself in front of the people watching here. So I'm very sorry about that. But we won. It was really close. It was really, really close. And now we actually look at the results of the groups here. As I reload the page, now you can see the results. Pink team has qualified, and I believe I don't have room invite. I just have to double check that it was not the same situation as the Apex server where I would get an invite for the lower bracket first round, and it's not the case. So we have Tank also through, Onyx Scan team through to meet UZ70, Booty to meet Reina in the upper bracket final, The second team of Quick will still be waiting for the next opponent. We have Quick's first team waiting for the next opponent. UZ's first team against Future. Ego will be playing against 3CY. EQ against Sin. APA versus QF. PWNZ versus Monks. Jerks versus N1. That's interesting. I think worth watching. TRTNK against LA. Ekra against someone. They're still waiting at the moment. Serenity as well. IMTOS. I think this is the first team. We'll be playing against XYPMA. Demon against MFG. Endgame versus another 3CY. ASN against Mirrors. 7PTC against Oiboy. PNSR against Risk. BPS against Cred Kill. Zenith against Cash. This is going to be important. Top UA are still waiting. Demon against HE49. TTT against Extralas. But Baku has already qualified to the lower bracket final because AHOH didn't show up, I believe. POC's first team against OMW. Win versus Rise. Technology against Lyrax. But Rota is already through to the lower bracket final because I believe this clan didn't show up. Gravitas against Uspro. Okay, we know that EEMIL are through to face Esra in their upper bracket final. Arena will face IMTLS. 1-0-0 against Toxic. TQT versus UNNV. Legion versus MXX. Prof versus CAPTG. DM versus South. TRNMT versus RDNT. PWNZ. Second team, I believe, against AZOB. Chiraiders against WOTB7. BTD against RSRP. Raid versus AUFUA. Phoenix versus FRS. M1A1S versus Lowin. O versus NXGEN. Veil versus Nerf. Hagi versus Hate. Hukto versus States. Goblin versus Prof. Wagme versus UAN1. Pox, second team against someone. They are waiting at the moment. Jesus versus Spot 7. UZ second team against 110, and 110 barely scraped through actually. IQQ will be fighting against Nita, and that's it. We've gone through them. I forgot to update the scoreline actually. The scoreboard, so I apologize, but now I will be changing up. We are in group 30. And that's EEMIL. Let me just update that. I will have to remind myself to update the scoreline while the game is playing. I mean, there are some fans on the chat wishing Esra to do really well, and they cheer their team. Nice to see that. Hello, Shah. How are you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. And hope that people will. I mean, I don't know Cyrillic, let alone the languages that use Cyrillic. I mean, not just Russian, Ukrainian. There is also like Serbian, I believe, that also uses Cyrillic, but they kind of interchange with the Latin alphabet as well. But then also like a lot of different countries in Central Asia also use Cyrillic. Yep. So I don't know all the languages here, so please forgive me for that if I don't understand what you're saying on the chat. Okay, with that being out of the way, I'm just going to go through the list of light tanks that I have, and I will continue embarrassing myself on the stream. So the next one I will be playing is T1 JLT. And God bless me, I will play better this time.
Up and at 'em, lads.
And let's get in. Yeah, I really don't think the enemy team is going to go away with like 5 heavies and a medium tank. That medium tank will get obliterated quite quickly, so I'll go here and see if I can find something. And whether if the heavies will also find something near C. Okay, that's something good. Start, that's good. So not really good start. We already bled something. And can I actually shoot that Type 71 while they cross? Ah, got unspotted there. I'll go forward then. Try to see if I can get shots onto Kravagen and so on. Nope. Oh, maybe I could.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
No, that's hard.
Penetration.
That's a penetration. You saw right here.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them.
I'll relocate a little bit and see if I could get better shots here.
We didn't even scratch them.
Or maybe not.
We've damaged them. That one didn't go
Nope.
through.
Nope, that's not. Oh my god. That was a close call. That was a really close call. I can farm that here, probably. Oh no. Oh, nah.
Enemy armor is hit.
On. Ah. No, I have to go now. Take this bloody ah!
Go hit.
I am bouncing all the shells here. That's not nice.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And I would do that. I don't know if I have enough mobility.
We didn't even scratch them. The driver's injured. We've damaged them.
And it's goodbye to you, and we'll march on. No!
Had it.
No. Oh dear, that was bad. Well, on T50. Well, we got caps, so we just have to wait, I suppose. Oh, great kill there. That's great kill. Oh, come on. Please don't tell me you. That's oh, good kill there again. Conqueror is really landing those important shots there. And the object 260. Maybe take a shot, put a shot there. Not sure if they could take a hit though. I am not optimistic. Oh, it's a miss. It's a miss. Now it's time to get that tank out of the way. We go, and here we go. Yes, I will not play another match because the room will be up soon. Hello, Magnitude, how are you doing? And it's going to be Esra versus forgot the team name. Sorry about that. And yeah, another embarrassing match. But I did more than 3K, so maybe I've done my job. Good enough, hopefully. And so many things for me. No, thank you. I'll get some missions. I will have to. I will not update the cups. I will see if I have time to update the cups. But definitely they will come at the end of the stream probably. Most of them will probably get the first place, except maybe Cash and also Zen. If that will be a bit different, and also maybe MFG. I don't know. This is something that we will find out in the end. thank you for the 10 people watching so far. Hopefully we'll get more people watching later on. And we have the room invite, I think. And we have the room invite. We are going to be going to My Ruins, Esra versus eemil. And I will have a lot of trouble pronouncing the names of eemil. So let's actually, I mean, we have Kate here, but let's actually call these players. Player B, I mean, I'm not allowed to go into the room yet, but you will see how I would try to call these people. And as for Esra, they are back. Are they going for a full lineup of like WZ13s or M6Yos, or are they going to play it a little bit more seriously this time? eemil can be a much tougher team to beat, but exactly how much tougher is something that I don't know. I don't know eemil here, so are they going to show up with 6 only? It's interesting they won against their opposing team in the first round with only 6 tanks, if that's the case, but definitely not the case. They're going to show up with 7 players, and you aren't seeing this at the moment. And let me just scroll up. We're in group 30, so you're seeing exactly what is supposed to be shown. And we're almost hitting the 3-minute mark, but I will still wait for a little bit longer, probably. Esra, we have the leader here. You will have to tell me how to pronounce it in. You can use IPA, or you can use a kind of American way to notate the pronunciation, which is to use like the proxy English words. Yeah. Oh, they are going for a full lineup of projectors. Okay, interesting choice. I love projectors. If you know that my projector 65 room rate is really high, and most of the matches are done in platoons, so I would say that projector 65 is a really good tank to practice communication with your teammate. It's a lot of work actually. Projector 65 can be a tough tank to play in randos, but if you can get this tank to work, then you could definitely unleash your clip potential to its fullest. And here we go, eemil team. Let's pronounce the names here. I'm going to call some of these players in a special way. So we'll begin with Kate and player B. We have player B here. I think I can pronounce that. We can call them Neck. Player 5, player 9, Prod, and player Y. So if you don't understand what I'm talking about, player 9, player 5, it's pretty much the first letter of the player IGN. That's for Esra. You have all the dirty word at the start of the IGN. Oh, they are not taking 7 projectors. Maybe they have heard me say that on the stream. But as I am seeing on YouTube right now, we are not in the room yet, so. Okay, so are they going to take 7 mouses? It's My Ruins. I would have loved to see that on Fortress Spell with 7 mouses. So that actually works before. I mean, as a serious strat, it could actually work, to be honest with you. But they are struggling to get that E100 player out of the lineup. Now they're going to do that. If you don't have the mouse, you're not going to play. That's what Esra said. You need to have a mouse in order to get into the team. That's a requirement. If you want to join Esra, you must have a mouse. If you don't, you cannot join Esra's clan, and they will tell you to join another clan. Right, so interesting call. My Ruins, it's not as close as some of the maps that are in the map pool. How will they work mouse exactly? It's definitely going to be a lot of attention near the southeastern corner where AS and eemil are they ready for this interesting setup. we will go into my ruins now. Here we are, Esra. 7 mouses, 7 the fun. Is it going to be a big win for Esra, or is it going to be eemil with a clever strategy? We'll find out now. Their strategy is push C on the global chat, but are they going to do exactly that? It will be one of the most unorthodox strategies they have, and they're doing exactly that. They are going to rush C. Very counterintuitive, but eemil, do they trust Esra in the global chat? I mean, look at this. Sheridan, player number 5, is going to be capturing C. But the mouses. Wait. I think something's going on there. Oh, it's a boost! It's a boost! Oh, come on, go up, up in the way. Oh my gosh, go up. Yes, that's what we're here for. Go up now. Oh my gosh. Can they go up here, up on this hill? Can they do it successfully? Almost there. You're almost there. C is captured though, so it's going to be a problem. But a mouse up the hill? Who would have thought that to be a viable strat? But it only happens in Esra, and how are we not impressed about this? Knock down the tree and wow! Oh my god! What is happening? Well, of course Magnitude needs to stay alive. I mean, they are very isolated. They really need help. But the rest of the mouses aren't even there. Magnitude is in deep trouble, actually. And Broad may be able to, you know... Oh! Psycho is spotted. eemil knows there is someone up there on the hill. They will be wondering, how did they even get up there? Are they cheating? No, they are not. They are not cheating. Those mouses boosted that mouse up there. I mean, now Broad is coming very aggressively to shut those mouses down. Can they still have the hit point pool lead? Now eemil has taken B, and that is going to put more pressure to Esra to get the tanks out. And Esra is going to get a push onto player Y. Player Y needs to stay safe, needs to pull back, but Esra is not allowing that tank to pull back, but there are 2 misses there. That's not good enough. Come on, Esra, come on. Get the tanks out of the way. With Nip trying to get B. Player Y is now out of the way, and eemil is scared. They're struggling to get the tanks out here. Devotion's down to a 2 shots, and eemil. The Sheridan of player 5 is just going straight in, but they are paying a hefty price in doing so. And they are derouting. The player 5 is trying to get behind Magnitude to get the shot in. And, I mean, eemil is crumbling at this point. Oh, that mouse up the hill has gone down now. Player Y is going to go down to Psycho, and, oh, there is a ram right here. I missed that. Neck is now out of the way as well. Boo Boo just misses that shot, I don't know. Milky Way is now the focus for the Esra tanks. Player 5 has come from behind and looked to take out player 3 here. It is the case. Player 3 is out of the way. Kate is out of the way, but the Sheridan is going to meet... It's going to the parity gates and meet Jesus, but Jesus' clan is not even in this group. So no one is at the entrance. They have to go back down to the garage to wait for another day. Well done to Esra. Love that. I love that mouse boost here. Oh my goodness me. I would love to replay that moment again and again. Thanks for that. Thanks for giving us such nice entertainment here. It was a little bit of a scary situation in the middle of the game, but eemil didn't make use of that advantage and push through, and Esra will win the first match. Congratulations to Esra, and we are on to the second match now. How to log in into the into Blitz? Just open the game and there are instructions there. I totally don't understand what people mean in the chat, so mod, please help me. If there are any mods here, please help me. Now Esra is going to take 7 E50Ms. Okay, what do they have in mind this time? Love the E50M. Don't think it's the strongest medium contrary to what some people say. EMIL. Are they going to take quintuple Type 71s? Potentially yes, and they will also take a mouse and an IS4. We're back. Yeah, here we are now. Second match of my ruins. I would love to be surprised again. E50Ms, can you boost E50Ms up the slopes? Again, I don't know, but are they just going for full YOLO? I am totally clueless about that, but they don't have a lot of hit point of pool advantage. They really have to make use of the DPM advantage. And Prod says hello in the global chat. Shyly, will Esra respond to that hello? Will they greet them back? Will they be polite? Or greet them back? We'll find out now. Esra from the south spawn this time. Oh, hello YouTube. Yes, you're on YouTube. Yes, you're being judged heavily on how you play. So you better play nicely here, EMIL, or otherwise, you know, I'm going to criticize you heavily. Just joking. Wargaming will definitely remove me from the streamers list if I bash you too hard, so let's actually go in. E50Ms, what will they do here? Will they spot the tanks going into A, or I don't know about Kate. Kate is falling behind from the rest of EMIL's team, or EMIL's team will go to A and Esra gets C first, but what happened to Psycho? Did Psycho drop down from this land bridge here and took damage? Oh my goodness me, why did you do that? With A being captured as well, Esra and 30 magnitude there. Very alone there to spot up tanks of EMIL, giving the team information. I mean, EMIL is trying to blind fire the bushes, but hit the wrong bush actually. EMIL might be stuck here. They have to spread out the team a little bit, otherwise Esra is going to pincer them hard. Or what they could do is make a bait push onto either their spawn, take out the isolated E50Ms, and this player right here, player number 3, needs to stay safe. They're trying to run away. They are running away quickly because EMIL is definitely looking at the back. Oh dear, oh, dodging shots. Left, right, and center. Oh, another shot dodge. Oh, player number 3, careful here. You don't want to get shut down so early. Magnitude has come in, but also has to play it really carefully. So far, not a lot of action. It's just those E50Ms pestering EMIL, whichever flank they're going. They are looking at. There are like 5 E50Ms ready to shut down whoever is trying to push. Player number 3. No, player number 3 is captured. We got you here. You're safe in our hands. But what is Psycho doing there? Trying to go in support. Player number 3. Oh, Magnitude gas rush. Uh-oh. Magnitude, where are their teammates? They need help. Oh, good kill to player Y here. Magnitude, run. It's your time to run. Oh, it's a bounce. Player number 5 coming in. Can they run away? No. They will be sent immediately back to the garage. Hit points are still in favor of EMIL, but look at this. This is interesting stuff. What about the E50Ms now? They've turned their attention to take out these tanks here. Prod is is struggling to hold a little bit, but I mean these two EFTMs are in heaps of trouble. But I'm not sure why EMIL didn't commit to the push here. Maybe they're worried about the EFTM getting the crossfire in, but Psycho and also player number 3, why should they push it though? Well, they're trying to get Kate out of the way, but ooh, barely dodges a ram from the mouse here with player number 3 also dead. It's now 5 versus 6. Psycho is running away, trying to link up with the rest of the EFTMs to get these two tanks out of the way. Great timing here, but they have to kill these tanks as soon as possible. And there is a ram coming into player 5. Throw this out. They need player 5 out as well. Liberty, or it's not Liberty, it's Ilvery coming in with full health. They need to sacrifice some hit points here. They have so much hit points to spare, but player 5 is out. Esra is doing a really good job in trying to get the tanks out of the way. And Kate is also quite low, so I think this is a target they want to go for. Boobul is putting a good shot, a good moving shot onto player B. And Under is also putting a good shot onto B. Look at the focus fire from Esra, great stuff there. Neck is trying to go in first in the mouth, so that's a good idea. But they are trying to locate Kate. Great kill there from Boobul onto Kate. And now Esra's onto more than 900 cap points. They've killed player B as well, and they're going to get this match. Really great comeback here from Esra. Well done. And that's a ram coming from Boobul onto that ice for. Well done to Esra. Bringing this to a 2-0. They are through to tomorrow's matches. Well done. And we will follow the lower bracket final here. EMIL looked very discombobulated. They weren't able to kill the isolated tanks of Esra quickly enough, and yeah, and I think that really hurt them hard. So we're now going to be following UAPR against EMIL, and I will have to update the scoreboard very quickly. There we go. UAPR. Well, we're now on Yukon. 4 minutes left to go. There's still a lot of time left. So while we wait, we will reload this page and see if we have more results coming in. You know, we want to see some good stuff. Okay, so Pink has qualified to tomorrow's games. Onyx Scan team as well. Booty as well. Oh, actually, SVRV have knocked out Quake to the lower bracket final, where they will meet XAN. Quake's first team are still playing. They're still playing against QARA. They could have lost one match right there. UZ's first team are through. Ego are through. EQ still playing at the moment. APA are through. PWNZ are through, Jokes are through, TRTNK are through, Ikra are through, Serenity are through, IMTO is still playing, MFG are through. This is the one I was saying earlier that you should take notice of. Endgame are through 2-0 so far. They are on a clean sheet here. ASN are through, great job there. 7 PTC lost to Oi Boy, and Punisher still playing against Risk. Rennery are through. Zenith are through. 2-0. Great job there against Cash. But this is not the match that's going to define the final position of Zenith in this group. There is still one more game to go. Top UA through. This is still going on. Demon versus HE49. TTT are through. Pogs first team are through. Win are through. Technology are through. BPS Gravitas team are through, and they will face USPRO, where where DZ88 and M84 didn't show up at all. We know Esra are through, and we're going to follow EMIL versus UAPR. IMTOS are through. They've knocked out Arena here to the lower bracket final. Toxic are through. This is still going on. CUT versus UNNV. Legion are through. Prof are through. South are through. Oh, interesting result here. I would have thought DM would have qualified there. TR and MC are through, PW and Z are through, the second team I believe. Tyrant is still playing against WOTB7, BTD are through, Raid are through, Phoenix are through, M1A1S are through. How much time do we have left? 1 minute left to go. O are through, Veil is still playing, Hagi are through, Hookto still playing, Goblin still playing, Wagme is through 2-0, Pork's second team are through, Jesus is through. Oh, but 1-10, 2-0 against UZ's second team. Great job there. UniQQ's first team are through. So this is it. We've gone through the entire second day of Proof of Skill tournament number 4. I'm still not sure what you're talking about. I mean, looking at this, we're seeing UAPR against eemil. I'm going to again call you. I mean, I can pronounce some of the names here, but potentially I know this is representing one of the Cyrillic letter alphabet here, but I forgot what it is exactly. So I would like to call you Player L. Sorry, Andre, Bath, Pau, from Woman, Senya, Folk, potentially either Push or Husky going in. And back to eemil, KMC, Player B, Neck, Player 5, Player number 9, Prod, and Player Y. There we go. We are going to be seeing quadruple type 71 on UAPR side, an IS4, a 60TP, a batch chart eemil, VK72.01K, VK70 at 90.01P, I believe, triple type 71, one IS7, and also a Sheridan. Yes, I got it. We are now on Yukon, UAPR on the from the north spawn, eemil from the south spawn. Let's see. Sorry. Oh, they are asking for strategies, I believe. I'm not sure if I got this right. Someone please translate that for me. They are going for B and they are setting tanks for C as well, but look at, you know. The eemil, okay, the Sheridan's trying to spot, and the tanks are going mostly to A and C. Tanks going for C to get that cap here. But the cap lane will go to, oh my gosh, my camera derped, onto UAPR, that's a good shot onto Push here. B is getting captured first, that will give UAPR a cap lead. And eemil is trying to get A as well. If they could do it, cap lead will go to eemil now, or will UAPR go for a big push here. Let's follow Powell in that Type 71. Tries to spot up the tanks near A, get shot at, but they have to be decisive if they want to commit to that push, but this is going to be really hard. So my idea would be to push the tanks over C. There are fewer tanks there, and they're more isolated than the Type 71s there. But I think either way would work, because you can also bank on these two tanks for being slow to react when you push onto IS-7A, Type 71. But personally, I would go for the tanks on C, and that's a good shot from Senya. But UAPR is dropping more hit points, and eemil is preserving hit points better. UAPR's hesitation in trying to push, and the inability to support Senya is going to cost them dearly here. Senya is quite low, and they are still not providing a lot of support, and what is that Batshot doing there? Senya is now dead. They cut B, they're D, but that's with a cost here. Batchat needs to come in and support now. The Type 71s of UAPR, are they dealing with the tanks on A? Very peculiar choice. They are really not using the numerical advantage they could have if they went to commit to C. Player 9 is going to be the focus for UAPR. And Push is now dead. Powell is also dead, and it's now 4 versus 6 here. Player L is going to go down very soon, and Andre is not long for this world. That's a focus for eemil, and the shots are flying into that tank. With player L and Andre dead, Bath is right behind Prod, and they're turning their attention to Bath now. The batch chat is also not long. It's very, very low in health. Bath is getting shut down by 3 tanks. There's nothing much you can do here. All you can do is pray that miracles happen, but miracles don't happen often in World of Tanks Splits, and Volk crashes into the building and gets killed by an incoming shot from someone. Well done to eemil. UAPR, they are caught being very hesitant. They don't know which target to go for. I don't think they have like a hit list in their minds. If they want to win against eemil, they really need to get the hit list quickly, and they need to commit to that. eemil, great job in capitalizing on UAPR's hesitation. But UAPR can absolutely break down the eemil's team. It's perfectly possible. They just didn't know how to do that. I think this is pretty much down to the inexperience that UAPR has. Maybe as they gain more experience in tournaments, they will know how to do that. But I digress. We'll go back to Yukon, and we're on to the second match. We will see if eemil is going to win this one and go to the upper bracket final. No, to the grand final, and they will meet. If they do so, they will meet Esra again, and will Esra surprise us here? Let's find out soon. I'll try to actually. I'll translate your messages later, and I'll see what you want to say. There we go. This time eemil is going to take triple Type 71s, double 113s, 1 VK72, 1 VK90. UAPR is going to take double Type 71s, 1 Batchat, 1 VK, 1 IS4, 1 FV, and 160 TP. So once again, I apologize in not being able to pronounce the names that are in Russian chat alphabet, or maybe it's not the best term to mention that, or Cyrillic chat alphabet might be a better term for that. We'll see. Hugo, hi. Yeah, I will have to do research on pronouncing the names of Esra if they manage to go to the professional tournament. This is something that I would definitely do. But I digress. We will follow Andre in the Type 71, going into C first. Probably getting the cap lead for UAPR this time. And they are going to do that exactly. There is also a bad chat going straight into D. Not a common strategy in my opinion. This is because it's very easy to get spotted and you're in an open area to get shot at. So this is quite a risk. But look at eemil, they're going straight in. Oh my gosh. This is going to descend into Pandemonium very soon. Look at the focus fire onto Andre right now. This is going to be brutal. Andre, get back. Where's the rest of the team? Come and save them. Andre is not going to last long for this world. At this point, you don't want to get A because look at eemil. They're just going straight in to get the tanks out one by one. Look at the hit list of eemil. It's very obvious which tank they're going to go for now. They're going to go for Senya here. And KMC is going to land that shot to Senya, gets the kill. And UAPR, they look very disorganized. I mean, the tanks are very spread out here. And I mean, eemil is going to take out POW. And there are 2 tanks that are trying to get player L here. And this is not going to be a long match, I'm afraid. Neck is out, PAL is out. Player L is not long for this world. Gets taken out as well. Bath is going to be the focus for these 3 tanks with getting pushed by player Y. And Volk is trying to put shots from behind, but I don't think that will help a lot. Push is now dead. And with Bath still alive, but will be taken out by player 5. Finally, Volk is the last person standing and will be taken out by... Come on, oh my god. Player B. There was kind of a brain derp here. I forgot how to use the hotkey for the blue team. And I remember it now, so that's good. There we go. We are going to be seeing again eemil versus Esra. That's a really good match from eemil. That push worked brilliantly. It's a good push. It's a decisive push. Hope they can do that against Esra this time. This is more like it to me. And we are now back onto Campsteer. Let's hope it's not campy. And Esra versus eemil. I'm trying to translate your messages on this chat and see if I can answer you. I mean, I can see a lot of Esra here. You can't really do that though, Esra. I mean, someone said they can try to sit on the stream and look through the stream on how the opposite team is doing, but there is a 3-minute delay here, so you can't really do that. So don't try. I mean, that would not help you a lot. No. Someone asked if there are rewards for watching. There are no rewards for watching. No keys, no coins, no containers, no codes, no coins, no credits, no gold, no free XP, no research XP, no free tags, no nothing. The only reward for watching this stream is Esra giving us some entertaining moments. So. Hate to break it to you, but no reward, sorry. Alright, so I will have to actually now update the scoreboard. Once again, it's a best of 3, so Esra only needs to win 2 in order to win the group. With eemil now taking potentially quintuple TVPs, 1 Object 140 and potentially a T22 medium. Going for full medium setup. eemil really not having any of it. They are through to tomorrow, so it doesn't matter how good they do here. I don't believe they are in a high position on the leaderboard. So they're just here for coins potentially. Okay, they're going to be taking sextuple TVPs, is that what I'm seeing right now? And Esra is still not having tanks. I mean, there are no tanks here. They're not in the room yet. Now they're gradually trickling in. They are going to be taking potentially septuple type 71s. Is that what I see? What full lineup are they going to be taking here? I will continue translating your messages. No, nothing to win. No rewards. No rewards. Again, I have to repeat, no rewards. I will update the leaderboard after the stream here. I believe all the teams will receive the same number of cups of increase. I don't think we will be seeing anything different. Oh, Esra now going for 7 batch hats. But there are two rebels here. Devotion and also Ilvery, are they rebelling the caller's call to take 7 batch hats? Come on. You will be kicked out of the clan if you do that. They are going to be taking 7 batch hats, but what will they do here? Are they going to... Oh, this is going to be interesting. I love this. No heavy tanks! Hooray! This is a moment we should all celebrate. No heavy tanks in tournament in a tournament match. Gone are the heavy tanks. The heavy tanks, they are rubbish. They have no place in tournaments. It's all on medium tanks and light tanks. This is the future of World of Tanks Blitz esports. Heavy tanks are for the weaker teams. Well, maybe it's a bit too harsh in saying this, but no heavy tanks. Great job. Great job to both. You deserve extra cups for taking no heavy tanks. So let's go up high and see Esra. Esra in the red team. Psycho tried to go up but unsuccessful. And Ilvery will... Oh, and Peak going up there. Psycho going up here successfully this time. They're going to send 4 tanks up there. Oh, interesting. What are they going to do here? Look at this. EMIL going past C and Jabor will drop. Everything will turn into anarchy. And I mean, look at this. The crossfire are in. Shots are coming in. And the bad shots are dropping down. They're going to respond to EMIL with a big push here. Will Esra get a hit list here? But Player B is under absolute trouble. Gets taken out, but also Ilbury as well. It's now 6-6. The focus might be on Piggy now. And the rest of Batch Hats are going to come in to support. They try to hit point push here. It's all they need to do here. The focus is now on player 9. EMIL doing a worse job in the hit point pool sharing. They are not pulling the below hit point pool tanks out of the way. And what are those CVPs doing there? They're finally coming in, but the bad shots are now making a counter push. They've taken out Prod. They've taken out player 5. Player 3 is now coming in to get player Y out of the way, but gets absolutely smacked. And there is a ram kill there onto player Y. Bad shots are not leaving anyone here alive on EMIL's team. They're now taking Kate out of the way as well. And this goes to Esra, definitely. Well done to Esra. It's 1-0 for them, and they're on the match point. Great job. The bad shots worked in their favor. EMIL hesitated in the push. I would have just gone straight in, you know. Why bother waiting when you can do that? They are lacking that kind of brutality, or maybe that's the wrong with that. That kind of resolute against Esra here. The last match on Unicorn, that's more like EMIL, but this is not good enough for EMIL. Hopefully they will do something different and be a little bit more daring. You know, there's nothing to lose. Go all out, and it's yeah. Go all in or go home. I forgot the exact phrase for that. Yes. Go hard or go home. That's the phrase I'm talking about. Go hard or go home. Once again, no heavy tanks. This is the future of World of Tanks Blitz esports. Heavy tanks are bad. They are not good, and you should never take them in tournaments. You know, that's what I said. You come, trust me. You know. You know, I can make strats that could give teams, you know, top 2 positions with. Well, just joking. I have those 7 medium or light strats that could absolutely bring the team victory, but but I don't have those strats, sorry. So okay, I'm speaking nonsense right here, but we are now going back. Esra 1-0 against EEMIL. We are going back on Camp Steer. It's not campy at all. I love that they're breaking the norm and make it really exciting to watch. And I'm going to have a sip of water. And we are back on Camp Steer, which is not campy at all. They are making it an exciting map to watch. And this time, 7 projectors again. 7 projectors. If you don't have a projector, you're not going to be accepted to Esra's clan. Sorry, Clan Esra. I'm not sure what I'm saying tonight. We're going Esra red team from the south and eemil from the north. Are they going to rush A this time? This is going to descend into entropy and what's more to love? Are they going on a train? What would they do? Let's follow player 3 here in that projecto. They are growing up. They are boosting. But some projectors are not that lucky. They can't go up there. Oh my goodness me. Projectors against type a T-22. Oh my goodness me. That's a bad move from that T-22. Where is the rest of the team? Are they going to let them die there? Oh wow. eemil. I feel so sorry for Prod. It's you don't leave your teammates out like that. You need to support them. And this is what Esra is doing. They're supporting their teammates nicely. Look at how organized they are. They're going to take neck, and they're going to be taking player 9 here quickly. So many shots are firing from everywhere. Player Y is going to be taken out now. It is the case, and now they're looking for player 5. It's focus fire practice for Esra, and they have done brilliantly in that respect. It's already 7 versus 2. Player B is going to be taken out now. It is the case. Kate is the last person standing, and boom! Esra is now through to the, won their group and through to tomorrow. Well done to Esra, and thank you very much for bringing us some exciting matches tonight. And I really like your team taking 7 tanks of this, 7 tanks of the same type. So, well done. 3 tanks for more than 2k, but that's to be expected because eemil, all the teams here aren't taking any heavy tanks at all, so you aren't expected to do a lot of damage. But I digress. It's a great match for Esra. Esra definitely has a lot of fun tonight, and yeah, great job. And eemil giving them thumbs up for being very strong. They look very strong here. This focus fire practice is going to help them tomorrow, and they will have to show all of that there. Good luck to Esra, and hope to see you in the top 8 in the professionals tournament. All right. While the games have ended really quickly, I'm not sure if we have lots of resets coming in, but let's actually go through from the top to the bottom. Okay, so we have Pink winning the group. Zero GT still playing. Onyx Scan team still playing. Oh, Quick Second team are being knocked out by XAN. Well done there. Quick. Oh, that is going to be a match they don't want to lose because they are on par with the number of cups with Endgame, and they lost 1 match here, and that is going to lower the clan rating a little bit. If they lost against QARA, that's going to be an even bigger issue for them. They will be below Endgame in terms of the number of cups, but will they allow that to happen? I don't think so. UZ's first team has won. It's still going on here. Oh, EQ lost to SYN. They will be facing 5th. APA won. PWNZ still playing. Jokes won. Acra still playing because 8k won LBOS on the tiebreaker. Serenity are through. Well done here. Endgame are still playing against 5070H because 5070H won on the tiebreaker. ASL is still playing again. Mirrors through on the tiebreaker here. 7PTC actually won in the end. That's good to see. Risk lost to A30B. They are out, sadly. Spit Renery won. Zenith still playing against Cash. Cash barely won against Geo X. And then we have HG49 through to the final. TDT still 1-0. Pox first team 1-0. Win 1-0. Technology still playing against Lyrex. Gravitas 1-0. We know Esra 1-0. It's still going on. TQT still playing. Legion still playing. Profs 2-0. Well done there. South still playing against DM, but we are seeing 2x BC RDNT on the tiebreaker. Oh, Chai Radios actually had to win on the tiebreaker here, but UniQQ here, not sure if that's the first or second team. I think it's the second team. They've beaten RSRP. Raid are through. Phoenix are through. Nerf. Oh, that is going to be scary. 2-1 against Nerf. I don't think there's any more here so far. I will play some matches while we wait. Monstercat will be facing UZ second team again. Yeah, that's all we have for at the moment. Hi everyone, hi to the entire Esra's team. Thank you very much. The bonus I don't think that bonus code works unless you kind of ask Wargaming to give this bonus code, but that should not be working. Still trying to translate every message on their chat. I love that how Esra is trying to, well, troll people into thinking there is a code, but there is a reward for watching this stream. There is no reward for watching this stream except you get to see you got to see Esra play some entertaining matches. No rewards. Wargaming didn't provide me any rewards here. I'm so sorry. Blame Wargaming for this. Maybe you'll get rewards in later stages. We will find out soon. But as we speak, let me play in the next light type, which is a Vickers Light. And I hope I get more than 3k damage here, which I am struggling to do at the moment. But I hope this is going to be okay.
Time to roll out.
Ooh, F-Star was there! Ah! Did it get shot at? Oh, that would have been costly. I'm just going to get a camo reset. Don't think I have shots here. I believe I have. I will be very surprised if I do. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get off C and see if I can do something against the I-7 over there near B. And hope that Death Star is not here to shoot something.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Oh.
Penetration.
Yeah, I'm going to wait. Poor E4. Not going to last for long. Oh dear, we are falling apart. on the other side. I'm going to run. That 1-to-1B is going to get me. Ah, and we only have two tanks remaining. That's bad. Oh. No. Yeah, I'm doomed.
Track hit. Enemy armor is. We've had everybody out.
Let's try again. Hopefully next one will be better. Goodness me, how much? I mean, my average damage is going to tank really hard with this match. Yeah, already below 3k. No, this one. This button is the right button. Hi, how are you?
Let's get this show on the road.
Are the heavies going the other side? I will have to be really cautious. Oh, they're going with me. Can you? You should. But can you? That's the question.
We've damaged them.
Death Star, are they looking at me? Camel reset. What's camel reset? Lol.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Very aware there is someone that is unspotted war shooting at me.
We've damaged them.
I'm not going to risk my HE there, although I could potentially use HE. Maybe I should risk, and that hit actually, so that's good.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Right, this is going good.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm farming.
We've damaged them.
Ah, that didn't hit.
We've damaged them.
That AMX-30B is not going to be... Yeah. Out! They go.
Track hit.
No nuke, sorry. That was no nuke. That nuke didn't happen. That was on the SC1 though. I'm not sure if they actually shot something on the SC1. But that I7 is still full, still full health.
Enemy armor is hit.
Go the other way. That Death Star. No, they dropped down. Oh, they're drowning themselves. God. Welp, that was very sad. I agree. That was really, really sad. And yeah, more than 3k, yes, but I don't think that will be enough to bring me back to where I was supposed to be. More than 3k average. That's going to be a tall order now. But still very good, healthy amount of average damage there, so I'm not going to complain. I mean, it's very easy for me to go on tier 2 if I want to go back to the amount of average damage that I want to, so I'm not going to let myself slide into tilt mode. And yes, let's actually, you know what, look at the results. And we might be able to get the draw for stage 3 very soon. And oh, Booty is in this is in the second place. They actually lost to Arena. So we know 0 GTN. Hank have got this first place, but Booty no. That's still going on. Quick has won 2-0, so that's good. There you go. They will be getting the first place. Meanwhile, UZ also first place. And then Ego first place. That's still going on. Oh, ekill is out. Ekill is out. That's good. I mean, this is ending in tears for them. Very sad to see here. APA are here. Oh, PWNZ won. Yeah, good. Jokes, yes, they won. That's still going on. Ikra has won. Serenity won. Congrats. That's still going on. Ah, great job, MFG. 2-1. Yes. That means they're going to get a first place. And Endgame not losing one single match tonight. That is going to put them both quick in the climb rating, definitely. ASN also getting the first place. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then we have 7 PTC getting second place. PNSR first, but Rannery first. Zenith first, not beating Cash again. TTC, great job. First place is going to be them. Pox first team to again first place there. Win first place. Lyrex won against Technology. That's good job for the BPS through Gravitas first place as well. We know Esra got first place, and IMTLS will get first place as well. Toxic won. TQT first place. Legion first place. Not supposed to open word. Prof also first. Oh, South won. DM lost. They will take the second place here. TRNMC won. PWNZ also, the other team also won. Chai Raiders 1-0 here. We pretty much have all the results, I think. I think soon we will find out the draw. BTD won first place. That's boding well for them. raid first place as well, so good job to them. Phoenix first place. M1A1S first place. Oh, NXGEN, great job on getting the first place here. Veil this time, they don't have the nerves, they will get the first place here. Hagi first and Hate second. Hookto still playing, Goblin still playing, Wagme first. Okay, Jesus first. Ooh, that was a tiebreaker there. And then we have Wanted winning 2-0 against UZ's second team. UniQQ first place. And we're just waiting for TRT and case result to come up, let's say, so I can add that to the leaderboard. And they've won 2-1. I believe that all the results are coming. I mean, the draw is going to happen in a few minutes time. So what I will do, I will play another match and we will go straight to that and follow, and we'll see the final draw. No change in the leaderboard tonight. All the top 20 teams all get the first place in their respective groups. At the very least, the top 20. So yeah, brilliant. And I will play the bat chat now. Let's go. Naval Frontier.
Move out.
Oh my god, I overshot my tank.
Penetration. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit.
Full clip there. I'm going to go for a drum reload. Nah, you're not going to shoot me, U100. That's not going to be the case here. No one on C. I doubt there is anyone on C. I'm going to cap that then. E75, hold on, hang on. We'll be back soon. What I would do actually, I will actually go back to where I was, because the enemy has advanced for a really far distance near to our spawn. So we are going to do that, although I will face the frontal armor of the
Enemy armor is damaged.
heavy tanks. Far from my view. This is what you need to do if you need damage. Run away, of course. Not the time to stay there. Let's get near B and get to that bush and snipe.
We've damaged them.
That was a bit of
Enemy armor.
risk.
Enemy armor.
Yes. Oh my god. And maybe I could deal with that. Vickers Light. This is what I'm going for now. Hang on, Death Star. I will save you. Don't worry. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
No. Why is it a bounce? Run. Bye, God. Bye.
Tank's been hit. We're on fire.
Oh. And types. Okay, I know my hit list. I'm going straight with that. Oh come on. Ah,
This vehicle has had it.
that was fun, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. Do we have the draw now? And we still don't have a draw. We'll play another match then. Let's try again. Let's try again. I hope this time it will work. Oh, a lot of heavy tanks.
Time to roll out.
I gotta be quick on this one though. I'm really not sure where the heavies and TDs are going. I'm not going to get A. That's because I will get spotted. Well, no, I will telegraph information if I do that. I believe no one is near A, so I'm going to go to this push spot again. See if I have any luck in getting that 268 there while they are crossing. Maybe not. How about approaching near the spawn? Maybe I'll get something, but I have to be really careful. The rest of the team aren't even spotted there, so. Ooh. Okay, I got information. 2 TDs are still not spotted. Don't know where they are, but I can only speculate. It's not really risking too much here. Oh my god.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them. Gotcha.
Run. Ooh. Not going for that E100. That's not at the top of my list, but then the team is doing well. I'll get the Badger then.
Enemy hit.
No.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Great shot.
That was embarrassing. Didn't do much. The team did really well. Ah. Get more rewards, so that's good. Okay, do we have the draw now? Still waiting. We're still waiting. It's still going on. So the tank I'm going to play next will be medium tank. I haven't been playing medium tanks for a really long time. It's good that we'll play some medium tanks here. We'll play T-22. Nah, why did they take my ammo away again? I don't need that much. That will be good. Let's go. Maybe not. I will see how the seeding goes, the magnitude, and then I will make a decision from there. We will see.
Let's go.
I'm going to go. Oh, Vegas line. Are you going to swap? Do you have other ideas? I'm going to. Vicky's like, what are you doing? Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god.
That one bounced.
Oh well, I'll have to run. This is not going to work. It's the rest of our...
Ammo rack is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Oh. I barely survived. Really barely. Oh my god. See if I can put shots into the T-54. I have to approach this one very carefully. Okay, we got a tank out. That's good. Until 1B. It's there. Oh no. Yeah, this is surely a loss. Hopefully I will do more than 0 damage. Which I will do more than 0 damage, so that's a good start.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Huh. What will our team do here? Unfortunately, I have to stay.
That one didn't go through. We've damaged them. Penetration. We didn't even scratch them. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Track hit. We've lost a track.
No.
This vehicle has had it.
No, it was not going to be the game for me here. But I tried. I tried to recover. I'll be surprised if I am the tank. The player almost doing the most damage. Oh my god! How did that team, our team, let that happen? I was pretty much a one shot. Yes, the third stage seedings are out. And there is a glitch on the website, so we'll do that again. Oof. The moment of truth is upon us. Pink should have a relatively comfortable group to win here, and the Gravitas also relatively comfortable group to win. And next we have TR and MT. That's going to be a good group for 0GT to win. I would say should cement a place in the top 16 for them. Whereas Group 4, TQT should be, and Phoenix will be fighting for the top 16 position. But this is a bit ominous here. We have Pork. I don't think that's the first team. Wagme is there. Probably will secure a top 16 spot. And while Vale has a good draw this time, maybe this is the moment for them to go to the final. I'm very scared now. Jokes are a really good opportunity for them to win the group and get to top 8 actually. Raid here, also a good opportunity for them to win the group and get to top 8. Oh, Quick. Again, a good opportunity for them. Put them closer to the top 1. Igpa and oh, this is going to be tight. Igpa and Serenity. Igpa has to win against Serenity if they want to be in the top 8. That is a good chance for them to get out of top 8, and Win will have to fight against Serenity. Oh, Serenity, they must win against Win if they want to be in the top 8. This is going to be tricky. APA should be a good group for them. BPS should be a good group for them to win. Endgame or against Hawk, they don't want to lose that. That is going to be tricky, and also with Quick, being in a relatively easier group, I would say they must win. They must prevent losing matches to Hog. Group 14, Esra. Okay, this is a good draw for Esra. If they don't lose to Prof in the semi-final, they are going to be in the top 8 potentially, and they have to beat TTT as well. So, I mean, looking at this, at the situation here, if Serenity loses to win, then that's it for them. Probably they will not be in the top 8. If they lose to IGPA, then IGPA will be, I mean, IGPA will probably be in the. Serenity and IGPA will be in the top 8, but if Serenity wins against IGPA, IGPA will be out of top 8. So, this is going to be tricky. On the other hand, if Jokes. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. We could see a 4-way tie here. If Esra drops out, then Esra will not be in the top 8. I mean, is there a chance for Endgame to get into top 8? I would say it's very difficult here. It all depends on tomorrow, however. I don't know. I mean, Ray should not be difficult for Ray to win. Should not be too difficult for Jokes to win as well. IGPA would be the tricky one. It will all be in group 10. So it will all be in group 10. So thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all tomorrow, and we will find out who will get into the top 8 in the end. All to play for Serenity and IGPA. One of them will, I mean, if IGPA wins, Serenity and IGPA might be both through, but if Serenity wins, IGPA is out of top 8. Don't want to see that happening though. I think both teams are really strong. It will be really heartbreaking to see IGPA go, but we'll find out tomorrow though. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow then. Good night and bye all.